So I'm gonna try to cut one of these videos every week just to kind of summarize what I learned, things I've heard from different business owners this week as I'm going through and talking about each and every piece. One big piece that I have heard this week is a lot of people are facing suspensions and getting suspended on Google Business Profile. I'm seeing a lot more increase in voice search registration, where people are getting phone calls and they're getting scam calls for different things saying, hey, one-time registration. There's a lot going on this week, so let's go ahead and dive in. First off, we're talking about doing our AI for a chat bot inside that's going to help with marketing directly right inside of Simply Be Found. We're reaching out to the community saying, hey, guess what do you want to see in that chatbot? What data would you like us to see us collect? What would you like to see it be able to do? And what would you like us to call it? So I'm currently taking suggestions, so definitely put some comments down there. Let me know what you think. If you're new to the channel and you haven't seen any of our videos before, my name is Rob. I'm one of the co-founders here at Simply Be Found, and we're very down to earth, and we got in business 100% to be able to help small businesses. We're located right in Colorado. We started this project right at the very beginning of the pandemic in 2020. I started with my partner, Dean, which was a client of mine at the very beginning. So he was a client of mine for years before that on a marketing company that I owned. Let's dive in. Let's talk about the suspensions. I'm seeing a lot of suspensions happen for service area businesses. So anything from roofers to concrete to locksmiths to gate guys. I'm seeing a lot of different trouble that's happening, and where Google's new policies have came back and they've really kind of hurt them in a lot of ways. A lot of those policies came out to be able to try to protect them, but really it's kind of hurt them because it adds another layer to the Google business profile piece. So if you have been affected by that, we are working with different business owners to be able to help them get unsuspended. It is a long process for some it's really super short, so I never know what to say for the time being or for the timelines. That is one of our premium services, to be able to get you unsuspended, because it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of back and forth and knowing how to be able to do it. You can do it on your own. You can go into the profile and you can say that you want to, get unsuspended. I'll cut a video on that probably tomorrow or this week to be able to show you how to do that, and I'll link it down in the description of this video. I think it'd be important for people to know how to do that on their own. The other thing is being able to stay up with the policies. So you can no longer gate whatsoever. It's been against rules of a lot of the services for gating for reviews. It's now becoming more and more of a problem. Google and its new policies will automatically suspend you if they catch you gating, from what I'm hearing. Remember, we're not related to Google. We're not part of Google whatsoever. We're not even a partner of Google, or in part of any of their programs. We hook to their APIs and we work with them for our servers and connections and how to do all of that. But I've chosen to not take a partnership with them to be able to make sure that we are staying to where we're not focused on one network when it comes to marketing. We're focused on all of the networks. So that means that we focus on Bing Places, we focus on Google Business Profile, Apple Maps, Siri, Cortana, Bixby, all the different voice search, and we have more stuff getting ready to happen. We choose to be able to put the small business first and not just be inside of one. We tried to work a partnership deal with Yelp at one point, and if business owners either have a love or hate relationship with Yelp, I believe a free account is all you need at Yelp, and it makes a wonder of difference. I wanted to be able to create everybody a free account through the API to be able to send over the information as it gets updated in our platform. They wanted a god-awful fee. I mean, they absolutely wanted a huge fee from us to be able to share the data, and then all I know they're going to do is they're going to turn around and they're going to try to sell everybody on that information. So we want to be able to keep everything direct. So if you are gating, going back to that piece, sorry, I'm bouncing around here. If you are gating, have any kind of star ratings, anything like that, we're getting ready to remove star ratings this week from our platform to stay in compliance with them. Our platform, it makes it really super simple for you to share one link, and it gives all the different review areas of where you'd like them to leave a review, and they get to choose which one they leave, sends them to the right link that is based on that network. If we keep it super simple, super straightforward, and then we monitor all of your reviews that happen if you're on the right plan, if it's included on over 50 networks. So it makes it really super simple to do. The other thing I'm hearing besides the suspension of accounts is I'm still hearing a lot of people getting phone calls for voice search. This is, I think, one of the number one reasons why Google came out with its new policies is you have to disclose, say what you're going to do for them, say how you're going to do it. Because what I'm seeing a lot of these voice search networks, or not networks, but voice search companies that say, hey, we're going to get you registered. Just fill out this quick form, we'll get you registered. Is they're going out and they're creating new profiles for these businesses. Now, for the small business owners that do not know what this means, if you duplicate your profile, you're going to be in violation with the terms. You're going to make your profile, you're going to hurt it. You are going to mess with the algorithms, and it's going to hurt your business. I charge good money to untangle that mess when people come to me. I've made a lot of money over the years when people do that. There's people from other countries, people here in the United States that start pushing this information, and it's just flat out wrong. You cannot create duplicate content. You cannot create duplicate profiles. If you create duplicate profiles, it is going to hurt your business. So if you get a voice search call, first question I want you to ask of them, if they say you're not registered, say, if I sign up for you, how do I update my information? Where does my information all go? Where are you all going to create me a profile at? And the fourth question to ask them, and the very last question, is, do you need access to any of my current profiles? If they say no to that last question, then they are probably going to do it wrong, and it is going to hurt your business. I've been doing this since 2008, everyone. It's one of those things to where I've seen it time and time again. Don't be doing this. I've been in this industry since 1995. I've had my agency since 2008. So don't do it. Ask those 4 questions. The other thing I'm seeing a lot of different miscommunication on in different pieces, I have no proof on this. I have no data to support myself, but from what I'm seeing on trends, I constantly am looking at data. I get a lot of data from all of our members that are currently on the platform. I get data from feedback of talking to potential members and just being out in the community. And it's Apple Maps. Apple Maps is doing all kinds of updates. I'm a developer on iOS 17 to where I have the developer version of my phone. I have the latest, if you don't know what iOS 17 is, it's the latest version of Apple. That's going to be rolling out to phones. They are doing a game changer to how all reviews are happening, how they're managing those reviews, what information they're collecting. We just got approved to make sure our APIs are working right with them. We are working to be able to stay up at the top of the speed with them, but they have a game changer. So if you're not ranking on Siri and you're not ranking on Apple Maps and it's kind of all over the place, my prediction on this is with iOS 17 getting ready to roll out, they're going to roll out this piece, and it is going to be amazing when it's done, but it's going to have some hiccups along the way. A lot of data that has happened from Apple so far is they've pulled a lot of data from, I think, Facebook and Yelp. I also have a strong belief that they're pulling some data from Google, but I've never seen any documentation from them on that. So I want to be clear. So this is kind of just that general sense of what I've seen this week. I've seen a lot with Apple Maps. I've seen a lot on the voice search networks. I've seen a lot for the suspension piece. So remember, you can do your own marketing. You can make it simple to be able to do your own marketing, and you can do it. One of our number one things is being able to take you and coach you and be able to help you through to be able to make it to where you can do it in 5 to 10 minutes per day, and you don't have to hire and pay buku bucks over to agencies to be able to do it. That's our entire goal from the platform. And we want to make it simple for you to do it. So make sure you're doing your posts. Make sure you're going out and posting to Google Business Profile, posting to Facebook. You can do both of those right from our platform. Make sure you're answering your questions and answers. Make sure you're doing the things that are going to get your business found by more local customers that are searching for the products and services you sell. My name is Rob. I'm one of the co-founders at Simply Be Found. And if you haven't checked out our profile or our website yet, check us out, simplybefound.com. And if you like videos like this is the first one I've done for a week recap. If you like to hear me ramble and just kind of go through and share this type of information, I would love to hear it. Leave a comment, give a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and I'll keep producing content. I was absolutely terrified to be able to produce content for the longest time on YouTube because I was worried about how I was going to look, worried about my background, worried about all those different things. I threw it all out the window. I want to be able to have a conversation with people who are watching our channel and being able to communicate with you guys or you gals or whoever I'm communicating with on the other side of that screen. If you have any questions about marketing related, I would love to hear them. I'm always looking for topics to record videos on, either shorts or longer term videos. So again, check us out, simplybefound.com. Smash that like button, smash that bell icon, and I look forward to being able to work with everybody. So thanks for listening. I appreciate it. Have a great day, guys.